mixed workout today. It should take maybe between, I would say 20 on the fast side. 20 if you skip the warm-up, okay? 20 to 30 minutes here. We got a little bit of strength, some core, and then a little bit of cardio, okay? So each section is gonna be about 5 to 6 minutes here. I'm gonna have my timer ready with the beeps on there. So you should be able to hear everything, and so you could just basically listen to that, sort of follow my instruction and go from there. I'm not going to be playing any music in the background, so if you want to put your own music on, you're welcome to go do that, whether it's your headphones or whatever it may be. That way there's no, if I put something on, you don't like it, you don't have to really worry about it, or, you might want to have your own stuff on anyways. So, anyways, we'll take you through a little bit of a warm-up here. So let's start you off with a little T-spine opener, okay? So you lay on your side, we'll go here, one leg straight, other one bent over. We're just gonna open up, okay? Try and keep your knee flat on the floor. Oftentimes when we do this, we'll actually put a little bit of a block underneath this knee, kind of elevate it a little bit more here, because it might be hard for a lot of us to keep it there. So what you wanna do is you wanna stay here until this knee starts to come off the ground. And that way you sort of reach your range, whether it be from your shoulder or your T-spine. What happens if this starts to lift off a little bit here, you might be sort of stretching into your lumbar a bit too much. Okay, so deep breath into the midsection when you're opening up here. Okay, well, I'm sure if you've been doing this a bit more, we'll go to the other side. Switch over here, so one leg straight. Good. My camera setup actually looks pretty decent today. I don't know why, my living room looks extra big. Normally it's small. But anyways, I'll get a few of these in. Like I said, we're just trying to loosen up, get our thoracic spine moving pretty well here, okay? Because if we don't, then our lumbar spine or our neck or our hips might end up suffering from incorrect movement. Anyways, next we'll do some shoulder taps. Okay, you can do this on your knees if you'd like, or on your feet. Okay, but you're going to sort of a push-up position. Okay, make sure you're actually leaning forward. Oftentimes people will do this like this. We don't want to do that. So if you're going onto your knees, we want you leaning forward, okay? So you have a nice straight line. However, if you're doing push-ups, you'll go in here and you'll just tap, okay? You should feel very stable on these shoulders. Make sure that you're really pushing yourself up here. We don't want to be sinking down like this, okay? So really drive your shoulders forward. Push and back, okay? And that's a lot safer for your shoulders. Okay, so keep on going here. Like I said, while I'm doing my demonstration, this also is a little bit easier if you keep your hands shoulder width or a little more narrow. If you go too wide, you'll notice you'll be tilting side to side, which is okay, but it might challenge that stability that you have. And so if you're not really proficient in, or at least understand sort of how to do this fully, or not too strong at that yet, you might end up suffering there too. Let's go next to our glute bridge. Once again, lay on your back, low back, sort of press it down to the floor there, engage those core muscles a little bit. Okay, tilt the pelvis and keep that positioning, and you'll come up from there, okay? So you should feel, when you do this, your glutes sort of tighten up, okay? So you'll come up, we'll just get some reps and say, I want you holding at the top there for just a half second. Really focus on your glutes. Try not to feel your hamstrings. Well, you might feel them a little bit, but we want to make sure that our glutes are doing a lot of the work, okay? So if you're feeling it all in your hamstrings and not in your glutes, you might want to check out some of our videos on sort of your glute and core, or glute activation. And not just activation, but how to actually use your hips properly and your glutes properly, because just squeezing your butt cheeks doesn't necessarily mean that they're working properly, okay? So, get a couple more of these in. Good, and we'll go right into a dead bug from here. So, lay on your back, arms up in the air, extend one leg out, arm out as well. Now, if the arms and the legs alternating is kind of confusing, then don't worry about it. You could just leave your arms up in the air like this, okay? So keep your low back press to the floor when you're doing this. Okay, deep breath in the midsection here, or try to breathe in there while you can. Once again, and if you're having trouble keeping that low back to the floor, just keep your leg out about halfway. Okay, just a little bit here. The further you go out, the more it's going to challenge that midsection. Okay? Whew. Next, we'll get up and get some squats going on here. Okay? So, very simple bodyweight squats. Okay, nothing really fancy here. So, I guess I'll explain a little bit of what our workout's actually going to be here. So for the strength portion, I'll go through each section at the beginning while we're kind of recovering. So our strength is, I'm going to put a 2-minute timer on. Okay, so our first exercise, just basic push-ups. Okay, so you go on your knees or on your feet, depending on your level, or start on your feet. And as we progress, you'll end up going down to your knees. Okay, so you'll end up doing 10 push-ups. Okay, if you feel really good, you can do 20. Okay, from there, we'll do some squat pause jumps, or 20 regular squats, okay? Sorry, 10 of those pause jumps. And what that actually ends up looking like is you'll come down here, pause for a second, and then jump up. Down, pause, and then up, rather than just regular jumps, okay? If that's too challenging, just go into your regular squats. The last one is, I guess they're called angels. They're kind of like snow angels, but reverse. So you'd be on your stomach, up like this, arms forward. You're gonna come around like this, and then back. Okay, that's one. You'll come here, and that's two, and you do 10 of those, okay? So make sure that your hands stay off the floor at all times, okay? So with that 2-minute timer, you're gonna go through all 3 of those as fast as you can. Once you're done, you're gonna rest until the timer beeps, okay? So the sooner you get through these, the more of a rest period you get, all right? So also that means if you wanna pace yourself, you might not be as tired, but you'll have less rest periods. So let me just make sure my timer is good. And it is. So we're gonna start with those push-ups, okay? So once again, you'll go 10 to 20 based on your level, either on your feet or your knees. If you're strong enough, try a few on your feet and then drop down to your knees and continue, okay? So starting in 5 seconds. Okay. And let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, going to those squat jumps. Okay, once again, you can follow, you can try and keep up with pace with me or go at your own, it's totally okay. Okay, once again, you just listen to the timer and you'll be fine. Okay, so we'll do these pause jumps. That's 3, 4. This is probably about the time where I stop talking a bit more because I'm starting to breathe a little heavier. I think that's 5. I'll just play it safe. I don't want to be called a cheater. Woo! I think that's probably 8. You know what? It's it's pretty tough to count and do all these things good. Next we have our angels. Lay on the ground. Arms up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Well, hopefully you got your music going on. Otherwise you get to listen to, I guess my voice is pretty sweet, but yeah, just have it on the side, whatever you may be. If you had watched a few of my other videos, you probably heard the royalty-free playlist. Right now we have 20 seconds till we go again, but I had my royalty-free playlist on all the time, so whether you liked it or not, we'll see. But 10 seconds, we got our push-ups again. Okay, we're doing that all again. We're gonna go 2 more times, and then we'll move on to our core. And once again, once we get there, I'll explain all those exercises, okay? Push-ups. Let's go. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, or I'm like all over the place here. Good, that should be about 20. We're getting our squats. I was counting by 2 and then somehow I got onto the odd numbers, I guess. Good. I'll actually turn. You can see from the side if you need to. Once you can come down and pause. We're essentially trying to stop that momentum. Whew. Okay, and then just explode from there. 2 more. Whew. My legs are tired today. Already got a big day for me today. I did a bike ride this morning to the North Van. Then I did my back workout. And then I did another bike ride in the afternoon. Now we're here. Whew. If you haven't got outside or do bike rides for cardio, you are seriously missing out. I have to say, it's at the point where now, when I can't go for a bike ride, I just get frustrated. And so on the days where it's not rainy, I'll easily do 2. And a lot of times, it's just like I'm bored and I can't wait to get out. We have 15 seconds. Oh man, that took a lot longer than the first time. Okay, we're gonna go extra fast in this last one here, okay? Because it's our last bit of strength, okay? So we're gonna blast through these, starting in 3 seconds. And let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Good on those squats. Let's go. Big jump. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. On our stomach. On those angels. Woo. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, you technically got 52 seconds left of this set. I guess while we're hanging out, I'll show you something funny. So I have these dumbbells, and I don't have a bench, so I've been using these dumbbells for my workouts. And I've only just now figured out how to do a proper chest press with them. So I'm actually stacking up books, and I'm having them here, so when I come backwards, I end up going like this, and then doing that press. But I was doing the worst thing ever, trying to just lift each one up onto each thigh while I was doing, or right before my set. And it was terrible. All right, so our next little bit is cardio. You still got 10 seconds to get through all that, and I'll demonstrate that, okay? Good work, like I said. Try and go at your own pace, your own capacity there. Good, regardless of where you're at, take a breather, okay? You got a nice long break. Maybe grab a water if you absolutely need to, or pause it, because I'm about to demonstrate. So, sorry, I gotta be on the floor. Our 1 down, 2 ups. These are gonna be harder. So like I said, you're doing straight leg or knees bent, whichever one you'd like. So, straight leg, you basically come down here, lift up. Other leg down, lift up, okay? And this is actually, we're gonna be doing time sequence, okay? So you're doing 25 seconds on with a 5-second switch to get to the next exercise, okay? If that's too hard with the straight leg, just go bend, okay? And the more you bend it, the easier it is. So just go down here, and then lift, you down, and lift. Okay, make sure it's important that you get those hips off the ground there, okay? Second one is our figure eights. So I'll show you from this angle, so you can sort of see what's actually happening. But you'll come through, you'll come down, and through. Okay, like a little figure eight, once again. Bend at the knees to make it a little bit easier if you need to, okay? Keep that low back press to the floor, okay? And if you want to, you just go like this, okay? Your last one is our sprinter tuck plank. So you'll be on your elbows. Okay, it's kind of like a mountain climber, but you'll come here, lift, back out. In, lift, back out. Okay? Lift, back out. All right? So we'll do 30 on, or sorry, 25 on, 5 seconds to switch. And then after we've done all 3, we get a nice 35-second break. Okay? So I'll put that one on for us right now, which is taking forever. Okay, here we go. We are good to go. All right, we're starting that in 5 seconds. So we're starting with those 1 up, 1 down, 2 ups. Okay, let's go. Wait, start there. Here it is. That's it. Back up. There's a little blooper for the reel there. Going backwards on my exercises. I swear, like, you know, doing these things and talking is super challenging. That was so fast. Okay, figure eights. Starting right now. Whew. Get swinging around. That's a nice strong abs here, okay? I like to do my abs, you know, 5 to 10 minutes a day. And then once a week, I'll kind of hit them hard for about 20 to 30 minutes. So we're taking care of our abs right now on your sprinter tuck planks. And let's go. Knee up, hip up, and then back out. Knee up, hip up, back out. Knee up, hip up, back out. Yep, hip up, back out. All right, you got the gist with that. We're just gonna do it because I'm getting tired. Yeah. Whew. I need my towel. Ignore that timer. Now you're resting. Okay, we got 25 more seconds of rest. Get a sip of water if you need to. Okay, we're gonna do those 3 again. 2 more times. All right, starting again with the 1 down, 2 ups. Okay, starting in, officially 10 seconds. I'm always trying to keep it. I know some clients, they want to see the time or they want to know the time. Some clients don't. So, unfortunately, I'm telling you the time. And come down, bring them up. Down, bring them up. We're going to try and get this workout done nice and quick because it's actually almost 10 o'clock where I'm at. In my rules, my building, won't let me make noise after that. So maybe I'll just end up whispering. So just pretend that you're working out in a library. Figure 8s. And let's go. There's no limit to where you could work out, okay? All you need is a floor and your body. As you can see with this workout. By the way, yeah, there's no equipment that we need here. So, yeah. Whew, sprint to tuck planks. If you follow us, you've probably seen, I released a video where I was kind of chatting about kind of setting yourself up for the upcoming, I guess, the end of lockdown. Okay, and so a lot of people have probably drastically changed their programs and they'll probably go back to what they were doing before. Whew. And so when they do, they'll probably be in a lot of pain. Well, and by pain, I mean like soreness. But if you're using weights and all these other things like that, going from using your resistance bands or no exercise at all is not going to be very fun. So I'm trying to tell people right now, get used to doing a bit more body weight, handling heavier loads. There's a lot of things you could do with your body weight to make it more challenging if your body weight isn't enough, trust me. Okay, back to the 1 down, 2 ups for the last time. And then we have our little bit of a cardio blast, which should be a cinch because we're just warming up right now. Okay, we're starting to feel good. You know, it's Friday morning. That's when this video is coming out. I'm pre-recording right now, it's Thursday night, but it feels like a Friday morning, okay? On your figure 8s. And let's go. And I keep changing the angle here just so if you ever, I guess if you're wondering, you kind of know what I'm doing with my legs here. So hopefully the bottom of my feet aren't too dirty. But I think I got some pretty nice feet. Okay, they're like, well by nice I mean like, they're not gnarled and trash like a lot of guys might have. But I spent a lot of time at the beach. Sprint to tuck planks. Last time. Knee up, hip up. Knee up, hip up. Good, anyways, I think I'm off track. What I was saying. So, like I said, the resistance bands that you were using, that's like the defibrillator of the gym. Okay, you're not really gonna make much progress with those things. But they'll be good in a pinch. All right, that's our core segment done. Now we just have a little bit of cardio, okay? So we have our mountain climbers, our lateral bounds, and our lunge side hops. Okay, the last one is gonna kill you. Okay, the mountain climbers, very straightforward. We'll go on our hands and feet. Okay, you'll be here, and I want you shifting. Okay, 1 foot on the ground at a time. If you absolutely need to, you go slow like this. If you need to slow it down, but ideally we wanna be here. Okay, every time you bring that knee up, flex those core muscles. Our lateral bounds, okay? A little bit more athletic here, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump to the side, and you're gonna reach down across and touch your foot. So if I jump to my left, I'm gonna touch my left foot with my right hand. If that's a little bit more challenging, you can put something on the floor, like normally I would use like a cone. You can touch the top of the cone, okay? But you'll jump, you'll go side, touch, 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 okay? Ideally, we want our 1 foot off the ground. If you need to, you can step back like this to give yourself support, that's okay. The last one is our lunge shot hop. So what you'll do, you'll start here, you're gonna jump, switch to the side, switch to the side, okay? And if you need to, you could just slow it down. You could do reverse lunges, come up, try a little jump, up, reverse lunge, and then to the jump, okay? So 20 seconds, constant, okay? So you're gonna hear the beep, and you're gonna go to the next exercise, all right? So let me just make sure our timer is good. Where are we at? Perfect. Okay, are you ready? Starting in 5 seconds with the mountain climbers. Whew. And let's go. Every time we bring those knees up. Flex those abdominals. Remember when you hear that beep, in fact, maybe when you hear that clock ticking, just get up and set up your next exercise, okay? Which is our lateral bound. So you'll be standing up on your feet in 5 seconds. Whew. And we're going all the way to the end. There we go. We're just gonna get right into it. Hopefully my rug doesn't slip out from under my feet. Maybe start staring at your screen in case I fall. And then you'll have a good viral video on your hands, okay? And in the event of my death, I would like my video footage released so people could learn, okay, from something, all right? Oh, sorry, we're not lunge side hops. I'm going out of control here. I'm getting all philosophical and thinking about it. All right, we're starting in right now, okay. Whew. Oh, this one's rough. Whew. Now we're really feeling that burn in our legs here, okay? On the next set, I'll do from the side so you can see sort of what's kind of happening here, okay? Whew. 20 seconds to do the mountain climbers again. So with those lunge side hops, you're gonna jump to the left when your left leg is in front, okay? 10 seconds, we got our mountain climbers. We only have 2 minutes of work left, okay? Starting in 3 seconds. And here we go. 15 seconds. I am sweating like a pig right now. Almost there, 3 seconds. We're gonna stand up and up and jump to the side, reach across. I gotta actually be careful here. My carpet is slipping over. It's just a rug on a hardwood floor. So it's, even with those little rubber things, not working very well. Good. And on our lunge jump. So you'll be here, jump to the left, right foot in front, jump to the right. Sorry, left, left, right, right. Whew. Oh, this one's rough. Whew. 1 more minute of work left, which we start in 15 seconds. Whew. And I think it must be about 30 minutes, I think. Can't really read the timer. My eyes suck. And I don't look cool with glasses, so I don't bother. Mountain climbers. I go work those abs every time you bring those knees up. 8 seconds. This one feels like the longest, for sure. I don't know why. If you're doing a lot of at-home workouts, you've probably been doing a lot of mountain climbers. Good. Onto those lateral jumps, lateral bounds, whatever you want to call them. It's officially 10 o'clock. So if you want to search up Oslo properties and make noise complaint, you're welcome to. All right. That's it. You got 11 seconds of work. Go all the way to the whistle. Don't stop early, okay? Don't stop when you hear the clock ticking. Okay, every second counts. Whew. Whew. And that is it. Good work, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I got for you today. As you can see, I got a pretty decent sweat myself. So, once again, always let us know what you want, what you need help with. If you need help with anything, send us a message. We'll reply to you. We don't have any bots or any mega staff. It's just us running the show there. So, like I said, if you want to talk to us directly, send a message. We will get back to you. Thanks for joining me. Have a great weekend, everybody. Stay healthy, eat clean, drive safe, wash your hands, don't hurt anybody, respect nature, recycle, all these good things. Take it easy, and bye now.